Oh god. Oh god. Season 7 finale. Oh god. Oh. Oh. Hey there guys, this is NerfStrangerX and welcome to a new video. Today is the day we are gonna react to the finale of Season 4, Episode 25 and 26, Shadow Play. Oh, that name already gives me tingles and goosebumps and chills and oh, I just wanna watch it. I'm so freaking hyped. That little ending at the last episode with the book that Sunburst found, I think it has something to do with Starswell, because that symbol kind of looks similar to the cutie mark from Starswell. I'm not sure though, I could be wrong. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm like, oh, hype, 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 how... Oh, I just don't know what to say. So, let me think a bit. What could this finale bring? So, I think it could have to do something to do with Starswell, since we've seen the book in the last episode. Also, the name Shadow Play heavily implies that it has something to do with Sombra. I could totally be wrong here, but it is a possibility that I love. You have to know that I really liked Sombra. Even I just think that his potential was never used to its full whatever. He was never used like he could have been used, and that makes things so interesting. And I don't know anything. I don't know if Chrysalis is gonna appear in here or not, or if she's whatever she's doing. I don't know if she's even gonna be in there. I only know some little details about the Season 8 premiere, since there is an animatic, I think, out there, and people spoiled me with that, and they told me a character that's gonna appear there, and blah blah blah. I don't want to tell you. I shouldn't tell you, so whatever. I'm just so freaking hyped. What are my hopes for this? Sombra would be amazing. Of course, I would like to see Chrysalis back. I want to see something epic. But I'm okay if it's just, you know, psychologically epic and not physically epic. There has never been a finale that I totally disliked. I loved all of the finales till now, and I'm sure I'm gonna love this as well. Many people told me how amazing it is, and that I should be prepared and whatever. And I'm just so... I just really hope that Discord is gonna be in it. You know, that's my wish for every finale and every episode probably. But, you know... If he's gonna be in a finale, it's always awesome. Oh, fuck yes. Okay, let's start. Okay, no wait, there's one more thing I need to do before we start, so I can calm down a little bit. So you see. Okay. Okay, now I've done that. Now I can start my reaction. Alright guys, are you ready? Because I'm totally not. Oh Jesus Christ, I'm so hyped. Okay, let's just start. I can't wait any longer, I'm shaking. Like, I've seen the movie yesterday, I've seen episode 22 yesterday, I've seen episode 23 and 24 today, and now I'm watching the finale right after that. Oh, this is just too much. Okay, let's start in 3, 2, 1 and...
The best elements within us can spread light and virtue. And I know ponies who represent them all. Strength, bravery, healing, beauty, hope, and sorcery. Myself and these pillars of Equestria were gathered together by another to maintain and share the light of these powerful ideals. But I soon came to believe the pony who brought us together only wanted that power for himself. Cast out and alone, this power-mad pony turned to darkness to satisfy his thirst.
Is it Sombra?
Transformed into a pony of shadows, he returned for revenge, to extinguish the pillar's light and rob the world of hope.
Oh.
To stop him, the pillars and I must make a grave sacrifice. But we shall leave behind a seed, in hopes that one day it will grow into a force to stand against the darkness for all time. We must now face the fiend with the only plan we have.
I only hope it will be enough. That's the last entry. And maybe
Oh my
Starswirl's
goodness.
final words before he vanished.
Oh shit! Oh my goodness! We've been waiting for a background for Starswirl forever! Oh god, the connections now. So all these legends were important for the finale. Since they were like told in such a small aspect that it didn't seem so heavily important, and now so they've kind of been similar to the elements we now know now, just back then. So is that really Zombra, or is it someone else?
I wondered what happened to Starswirl. This is quite a discovery, Sunburst.
Devin Cody, Josh Haber.
So it's genuine? You
Josh
can
Haber,
verify that this journal
make me
really
proud.
belonged to Starswirl the Bearded?
Indeed. From the looks of it, the last thing he wrote before
Jim
facing
Miller,
the Pony of
Danny Liu,
Shadows.
Mike Meyer.
So the Pony of Shadows was really real?
It appears so.
We never met the other pillars, and we were too young to understand the danger they faced.
Hold on a second now. All those legendary ponies were real too? And they went off with Starswirl to face the Pony of Shadows, and then none of them were ever heard from again?
Yeah. Weren't you listening?
So are they returning?
What happened to them all? They must have defeated the villain, since Equestria is still full of light and hope.
But how? And where did they go?
My old Ponish is a bit rusty, but I wonder if the answers can be found somewhere within the pages of this book.
Well, I just happen to be an expert in Old Ponish. I mean, I've practically memorized every ancient text about Starswirl there is.
Seriously, all of them.
We have fond memories of our old teacher. If you could discover what happened to him, we would be most grateful.
Oh my goodness!
Solving a 1,000-year-old mystery could take forever. Think of the research, the rereading, the rereading.
You might find you need help.
Luckily, she's got a whole bushel of helpers right here.
Totally. How long will all this research take exactly? Let's get this back to my library. I'm sure we'll figure out what happened in no time.
And weeks later.
Figure it out yet, Twilight?
Okay. Oh, yep.
What did you figure out?
They've been doing it long.
Figured something out? What is it? Nothing. I mean, Starswirl was
this
a
is so
genius,
interesting.
obviously. But forget Old Ponish. There's parts where his horn writing is like another language. Oh.
Twilight.
And
we've
in
been
the end, he
studying
turned
and
into the
referencing
Shadow
and
Pony.
Cross-referencing for 3 days straight now. I haven't spent this much time reading since the last Daring Do book came out.
Perhaps it is time to take a break. This mystery is over 1,000 years old after all. Another day or two won't make a difference. 2 days? I don't want to waste 2 seconds. I'm close to an answer. I can feel it.
Herk Silphum Se Ponehenge. What's that?
The Temple of Ponehenge? You can read that?
The horn writing's pretty sloppy, but it's nowhere near as bad as mine. Tawar Dul Grimlik of Fola Firgingorg?
At the base of Full Mountain.
Usur Endemest Shield.
Our last stand.
So that's Old Ponish?
Well,
Oh, I'm having
sure
goosebumps
sounds
so
like a
hard.
clue to me.
Or Nerfy Goozies, as I'm starting to call them now. Okay. Oh, so many new mysteries.
Ponehenge. I can't believe it.
Oh, this weekend though.
Never seen magical runes like these before. Have you?
I don't think any pony's seen any of this for a long
Shadow
time.
play. So we're gonna have this Shadow Pony back.
It'd take a whole team of ponies to clear away
Probably.
all this brush.
Even then, I'm not sure we'd find out what happened here over 1,000 years ago. You're right. I suppose it was a long shot.
Cheer up, Twilight. Finding a whole set of ancient ruins is pretty impressive.
It is.
Or maybe you could write a paper on it.
I guess I hoped we'd get here and the mystery would just magically be explained.
Yeah, no. Okay. Starting. Come on. Give me what. Show me what you got. Ooh.
Star Swirl? I've wanted to meet you my whole life. I can't believe you're here.
It's not him. It's a
I don't think
recording.
he is here. I don't think any of them are.
They need all the items. Oh no. Okay. Oh, I'm dying. This is cool.
You summon me at your peril, Star Swirl. Once I defeat all of you, this realm will embrace the darkness, as I did so long ago.
He's so cool. Oh wow.
Drawing me here will only make me stronger. You will never defeat me.
We did not come here to defeat you.
They come here to banish him, to capture him probably.
What are you doing? We came to contain you.
Uh-huh. Okay, that's a memory. So now they need all the items.
Well, you did ask for
Or
that
they shouldn't,
explanation.
because then he's gonna be released. Okay. Oh wow 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 wow.
It looked like Star Swirl cast a spell that banished the Pony of Shadows.
Including them.
Powerful magic like that would leave an impression on this place. Bringing the book back here let us see what happened.
Which was
Wow.
what?
Whoa.
Star Swirl and the rest of the pillars sacrificed themselves to save Equestria. I
Wow.
think one of the greatest mysteries of Equestria was solved with a musty old book from an antique shop.
But I wouldn't say the mystery's solved. Star Swirl's spell was one of the most powerful feats of magic in all
Only
of
in
history.
10 minutes.
It'll take years of study before we fully understand it.
I think I understand Star Swirl's spell. I know I finished one of Star Swirl's spells
Please don't
before,
release the
but this
beast.
one was on a whole different level.
Or do.
Was it an explosion of magical feedback? An evocation? A kind of incantation? It's Star Swirl, so the possibilities are endless. And once Starlight set me on the right track with his crazy horn riding, I mean, he was a genius, so I guess we can forgive a little messiness. I went through the journal again, and it's amazing! Twilight, darling, we understand you're excited, but that's all we understand. What exactly is so amazing? Only how Star Swirl and the other pillars sent the Pony of Shadows to Limbo.
They did what now?
They used their magic to open a portal between worlds, to Limbo, and pulled the Pony of Shadows inside.
What is limbo?
Darling, your diorama! I made more. Star Swirl thought the only way to trap the Pony of Shadows in Limbo was for the pillars to take him there.
So they got stuck too.
The Pony of Shadows must have been really awful for them to do that.
I suppose being trapped for all time with a super duper bad guy in Limbo might be okay if you were doing the Limbo.
I bet Shadow Pony and
The thing is,
Nightmare Moon are being
I can
shipped
get them out.
already.
Twilight, are you serious? You can save the most legendary ponies of all time?
I don't know. Opening portals between worlds didn't work out well for me. Are you sure it's safe?
First of all, you opened portals through time. And second of all, Star Swirl wrote the spell you used to do it. If he'd been here, he could have stopped it. Equestria would be safer with him in it. We have to save him.
But you'd be saving all the pillars, right? And they disappeared ages ago.
That's the thing about Limbo. It isn't one place or another. It's in between, so time stands still. If we can pull them out, it'll be like they never left. I actually built another model to demonstrate.
What can we do to help?
Oh
If
my
I'm right,
goodness.
we need to find items that are connected
Star
to the
Swirl's
pillars
coming
in some way.
back.
You mean like stuff that belonged to them?
How would we know what to look for? Or where?
Luckily, Star Swirl took a lot of notes. My compatriots are as varied as the realm itself, and hail from every corner of our land.
I'm so seeking this in right now.
Artifacts and talismans of great power.
Twilight?
Oh, it's starting.
I'm not doing anything.
Limbo.
Rockhoof's shovel.
Oh!
Magnus's shield. Miss Maine's flower. Meadowbrook's mask. And the blindfold Somnambula wore when she faced that nasty sphinx.
I guess we don't need to figure out who should get what.
Each is going on their own?
Professor, it's a mighty helm headpiece. Maybe it belonged to Rockhoof himself.
Legends don't wear helmets. This belonged to a real pony.
Oh, I can guarantee Rockhoof was as real as you and me.
And I suppose that Ravine was stuck with his trusty shovel to save the village from an erupting volcano.
Probably.
I love old legends as much as any pony, but a pony strong enough to save a village from rushing lava with a shovel is preposterous.
What?
I
Okay,
can't
that was...
believe you just did that. You saved us.
I bet if you told some pony else the story, it might sound preposterous.
Ooh. This is where he
I
lived?
suppose some stories might be true.
Awesome.
And Rockhoofs appears to be one of them.
Oh, the goosebumps doesn't stop. I'm not... just too excited.
You keep those hooves to yourself, dearie. This place has been in my family for generations.
So they
And
actually
I'm not
have these
about to
crimped
let some
horns.
whippersnapper take the last good piece of it.
Does that mean Zambra comes
far
from
and
there?
wide to see these gardens. But that flower's the only worthwhile thing left.
Oh, the skills. I don't think that you can repair flowers with just scissoring them up.
Perhaps it just seemed like your gardens were worthless, but a little pruning can work wonders. Of course, you will have to look after more than just one flower now.
Awesome, look at this.
You've given me back my family's legacy. The flower you wanted seems like a fair trade for that.
I can't believe
Rainbow
Flash
and
Magnus's
Spike?
shield
That's an
ended up in the
interesting
Dragonlands.
combination.
Good thing you brought the official equestrian friendship ambassador to the dragons to help navigate our customs. Like our favorite sport, gorge surfing!
Oh, are we gonna see Ember? And Garble! I wanna see Garble!
Okay, that was awesome! Dragon Lord Ember commanded us to make peace with ponies, but it doesn't mean you can surf in our spot. Whoa, fellas! As the official equestrian friendship ambassador to the dragons, I have to say that's not very friendly.
Well, what do you know? The puny pony dragon sticking
Why
up
does
for
he
his
have it?
pony pal.
Hey, that's an ancient pony artifact.
Hooves off my gorge board. I found it in the desert.
Don't you think it's a little bit small for you?
Yours!
Huh, it sure looks like mine, but I might consider racing you for it.
No problem.
No. I mean, you.
Okay. Okay. Come, Spike, you got this.
Marks. Get set, start!
And he wins. He just fell down.
I won! Woohoo! Give up the shield, Garble.
Lord Ember only commanded us to be nice to ponies. She never said anything about pony-loving dragons.
Okay. I like Garble. I think he's a douche, but
Lord
he's
Ember
funny.
commanded you to make peace with ponies. You can't very well attack one of their friends, can you?
I guess we'll find out. Oh, why is he always hiding behind ponies?
I wish I might beat you down the ridge.
You fell.
Wow, you must be slow if all Spike had to do to win was fall down.
I'm faster than you.
Doubt it.
Fine, I'll race you back to the top. If you win, you can have your pony junk.
That's cool how he fits it on his
You'll
back.
leave, and I get to give it to him.
Fine. I'm pretty sure I could beat you anyway, but with that heavy hunk of metal on your back, it'll be a snap.
Huh? Oh yeah, thanks for the tip. See you at the top, loser! Hey, that's mine!
Finders
She would
keepers!
have won anyway. Why didn't you just do
See,
it?
because that's what you said to them when they first showed up.
Okay, he still has the
Just
mask.
remember not to turn away from them, Cattail. Flash bees can get pretty aggressive. I guess that's why none of the other body animals can get to the
Oh my god! Crocodiles
You wear the mask that calms the bees.
It would. If I didn't have to fly up here to move their hive. There. Now the other bayou creatures can get to the water without
look at these crocodiles! They have teeth!
You know, you didn't have to help with this. I would have lent you the mask anyway.
I know, but I couldn't leave without helping.
But why is it glowing now? Because the book was on the spot?
I wouldn't give up hope just yet.
This old blindfold was stuck in the drain.
Weren't you looking for a blindfold?
Oh, yeah.
And now she has it in her mouth, the green stuff. Ugh.
You know, outside of my dreams.
I can't believe you're actually going through with it. What do you mean? I'm all for pushing the envelope, obviously, but this is pretty out there for you, Twilight.
What's out there about saving the most legendary ponies of all time?
Yeah, I
from a
wonder what
1000-year-old
Celestia would say
prison?
about it.
Well, nothing when you say it like that. Unless the most legendary ponies of all time knew what they were doing, and we shouldn't mess with it.
I'm sure Star Swirl and the Pillars did the best they could back then. But magic has come a long way, mostly because of the work they did.
That's true, and you did get your wings from finishing one of Star Swirl's spells.
Exactly.
But then I messed with one and nearly destroyed the universe, so...
Starlight, Star Swirl the Bearded is the greatest wizard who ever lived. The chance to have him back in
Is he?
Equestria is worth the risk.
That's good news.
That rhymed.
Otherwise, we'd have brought this shield for nothing. I hope you don't think you're the only one to find her artifact, because this here shovel says otherwise.
Honestly, you two.
She
Not
cleaned
everything
it
is a
up.
competition. But Miss Main's flower is by far the most attractive of the artifacts. You're just saying that because you didn't have to scuba dive in a pit of green slime to get yours. Or move a flash beam hive.
Good work, everyone. Let's do this.
Okay. Okay. And then the episode is gonna be over and we're gonna have episode 26. What? Just like that? And what about the Shadow Pony then?
What? What has happened?
Oh my god.
Worked! We brought you back!
To where?
You and the others have been trapped in limbo for over 1,000 years.
Like-
But I figured out how to get you home.
What? No, 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 no! You must undo what you've done!
Yes, because the Shadow Pony is gonna escape
I
too.
don't think I can.
You cannot bring us back!
But I did. I brought all the pillars back.
You cannot bring only the pillars back!
Yeah. That's why you should have conceded Celestia. Oh, that's cool. Wow. Oh shit.
Oh no!
And it's over. The first one is done. Ah, Jesus. The goosebumps, the Nerfy goozies are everywhere. Okay. Quick catch up before we return. So we have these 6, what were they called, pillars back. Like all this time, 7 seasons long, we haven't heard anything about Star Swirl, like something real, like proven. We just knew, yeah, he had contact to Scorpan back then, to T-Rex brother, and he did so much in the background that we know of, but we never seen him. And now we see him and we know background, and we're probably gonna see more background because next time they're gonna reseal the shadow creature, the shadow pony, again without sealing them away, I think. That would be tragic, but awesome also. Oh god, I can't wait. Okay, let's just continue watching. Okay, episode 25 has been amazing so far. Let's continue with episode 26. 3, 2, 1, and... Previously on My Little Pony.
That's the last entry. Star Swirl's final words
Wow,
before he
holy
vanished.
shit.
All those legendary
So the
ponies
Shadow
are real
Pony,
too,
we've
and
heard
none
it
of them
before
ever
about
grow again.
in season 4, I think, when they were in the old castle. Isn't actually Zombra. I always thought Shadow Pony should be Zombra, because he was a creature of darkness, so I thought Shadow Pony should be the same thing. And it's so interesting to see all these legends are actually true, and to know that, I don't know, it's just so much, like all these legends are true. Star Swirl is back. He was just caught. That's so cool. Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ. Yeah, awesome. I can't wait to know what's gonna happen. Okay, let's... the Shadow Pony is so cool. The animation when he returned right now, that was awesome. Okay. Devin Cody.
Your pitiful attempt to imprison me has failed, Star Swirl.
You must return us to Limbo. It's the only way to stop him.
I only figured out how to bring you back.
Working on it. No table of contents.
Allow me to assist.
Oh, he's destroying the pillars and the items. Ooh. Including the book.
There! Without the power of Bonehenge, your banishing spell is useless.
You have studied my writings. Surely you have some other plan.
No, I just wanted to save you. I didn't think...
Don't fret. When I extinguish the light and hope of this miserable world, you won't remember any of this. This one is almost as strong as you, Star Swirl. But even in my weakened state, she cannot stop the might of shadows.
Oh no!
Lucky for her, she's not alone.
Awesome!
Know this, fiend. We will not rest until we find a way to return you to Limbo.
Never! Your days of glory are through, Star Swirl. Now my dark power will reign, and you 6 will bow to me!
Wow, that was an exit.
That is a riddle we must unravel, and quickly.
How long have we been gone?
Over 1,000 years.
Then my spell worked. Before it was meddled with, and the realm has been at peace for a millennia.
We did have to save every pony from Nightmare Moon and Discord and Chrysalis and King Sombra and Lord T-Rex, and there was that one time when Starlight traveled through time and almost destroyed life as we know it. But that's all in the past.
If you are truly this accomplished, we will stop the Pony of Shadows twice as fast together.
We shall see. It is an easy thing to say you have saved the world. It is quite another to do it.
Oh, we've saved the world, Beardo. And we can do it again.
Be that as it may, the problem of locating the Pony of Shadows remains. And this land is vast.
It sounds like you need a map. Luckily, we have just the thing.
Something about this magic seems familiar.
Come on, I want him to meet Celestia and Luna.
Did you know he can do that? He's Star Swirl. He can do anything.
This map, and indeed this very castle, are grown from the seed we planted over 1,000 years ago.
Then it did work.
What worked? Each of us infused a crystal seed with our magic in hopes that it would grow into a force for good.
We wanted to leave something to protect the realm in our absence, but we never dreamed our gift would become so powerful.
Wow.
Y'all mean the elements came from you?
You know, the sparkly crystal things that grow from the tree of harmony and represent each of us? Laughter, honesty, generosity, loyalty, kindness, and magic.
They are reflections of our own elements of hope, strength, beauty, bravery, healing, and sorcery.
We had no idea our small seed would
So there are
bloom into the
12
living
elements
spirit
now.
of the land. I am glad our mantles have passed to such capable ponies.
More importantly, we no longer need Ponehenge to send our foe back to Limbo. We can use the stored magic in this tree of harmony.
But doesn't a banishing spell take a lot of power? We'd have to sacrifice the elements for that.
Mm-hmm.
They'd be gone forever? Star Swirl, I don't think the tree can survive without the elements. If it dies, Equestria will suffer.
If the Pony of Shadows has his way, your land will not exist. So, unless you have a better idea...
Talk with Celestia and Luna.
Our foe will seek dark places from which to draw power. I will prepare my spell, so that we may strike as soon as you find it.
What are we waiting for?
I like your spirit.
Oh, yeah!
Aw, poor Twilight.
What about this one?
Sea pony etiquette isn't gonna help right now, Spike.
Movie.
Twilight?
Watch it in cinema. In
I
movie
just
theater.
unleashed ultimate evil and doomed Equestria because I was obsessed with meeting my idol. Why wouldn't I be okay?
You didn't know that was gonna happen.
Why do
But I
they
should've
never
listened to you and
talk
left
with
things
Celestia
alone.
before
Now
they
the
do
elements
stuff?
of harmony will be lost to fix my mistake.
Maybe there's
Aren't they
another way.
already, kind of?
There is. Twilight will find it.
Portal gate, portal keys, portal spells. Yes! If the pillars can hold open the gateway to Limbo, a powerful pony can do the banishing spell herself. Do you know what this means?
I can stop carrying books.
You three could do
Pillars
it
don't
together.
have to leave Equestria.
Like the both
Even
of
though
them
we'll lose the
and
elements,
Starswirl.
we'll have the ponies that created them, and the Pony of Shadows will be banished for good.
That's great.
Huh.
But I was thinking of another way that maybe doesn't involve banishing at all.
Star Swirl knew what he was doing when he cast that spell. If I can make it even better, maybe he'll see that I take magic as seriously as he does.
It seems the dark places Star Swirl indicated on the map have changed.
I bet the Pony of Shadows would have loved the ghastly caverns before
all the
1,000 years of
Jesus.
erosion turned it into the ghastly gorge.
The Appaloosian wastes sure sounded dark and desolate. Who knew they would become such a popular square dancing destination? And I get how this part of Equestria used to be cast in eternal night, where the Pony of Shadows could draw power and wreak havoc while ponies were powerless to stop him. But he's gonna make a comeback. Did I mention it's really bright?
How does he do that?
It seems there are fewer dark corners in the realm these days.
Isn't that a good thing?
True. The Pony
Apple
of Shadows
cider.
will have a hard time regaining power. When he rears his head, we'll be ready.
Isn't there some way to banish him without losing all of you?
I
wish there were. But to save our home, we are willing to leave it.
I don't
You
think
can't just bring
My
Star
spell
Swirl
isn't
back
finished yet,
without
but I think we
having
can
him
send the Pony of Shadows to
talk
Limbo without all of
to
you having
the
to go
others,
as well.
to the princesses.
While I appreciate your enthusiasm, Twilight, this is hardly the time to take risks on
I wonder what his
half-baked
voice actor is.
spells.
I'll see at the end.
Begging your pardon, Mr. the Bearded, but Twilight doesn't do anything halfway.
Especially not magic. Seriously, she got her wings by finishing one of your spells. I think you'll find her work is worth reading before you dismiss
continuity.
it out of hoof.
Wow.
Well, it is an
And
unconventional
Fluttershy isn't
I believe it could
isn't getting anything to say.
I suppose there is a chance.
But we still have no idea where to find the villain.
Maybe we should try there?
What is that? Holy shit, they've never been called all at the
I
same
think a
time.
branch of the Apple family lives there.
They'd have to be pretty distant. The Hollow Shades was abandoned eons ago.
That's odd. The only time the maps called all of us to one place was Starlight's village.
Yeah, true.
So it's like a
I forgot, sorry.
supervillain tracker. No offense.
Do you think the map could be trying to tell us where the Pony of Shadows is?
The Tree of Harmony acting to protect the light of the realm. Yes, a good thought, Twilight. I will make my notes on this spell. Ready yourselves for battle.
Yes, white magic,
I'm not
that's so
as
cool.
experienced as all of you, but is banishment really the only option? I mean, it's been a long time. Maybe the Pony of Shadows is ready to talk?
I doubt we can save our homeland with a conversation.
Oh, it's cute how she tries to
Starlight. I'm sure
reform
Starswirl
him.
and the others did try.
Just like
the Pony
she
of
wanted
Shadows
to try
was
with
not
Chrysalis.
interested in reconciliation. Once a villain, always a villain. Twilight, Sunburst.
Hello? What?
Find the spell for our use.
Okay, Starswirl has something to learn here.
We must prepare for the struggle ahead.
No one isn't saying anything.
I know Star Swirl is a great wizard, but this whole plan seems wrong. The maps only ever sent us to solve friendship problems.
Maybe so, but the Pony of Shadows doesn't really seem like the friendship type.
Honestly, we don't know anything about him.
Yes.
No pony does.
That's not entirely true.
They knew. No, Starswirl knew.
You all knew the Pony of Shadows before he became what he is now. You must have been friends, so what happened?
The tale of our rift is a sad one.
What? What? Adagio and the others? The Dazzlings? Yeah, right.
Stygian was a pony like the rest of us, though more scholar than hero. He recognized our emerging world would need champions to defend it.
Oh, he's cute. Oh my god, are we gonna see how they defeated all these old foes? And T-Rex too? Wow, holy shit, that's awesome!
He may have gathered us together.
And
but
so
he
they
himself was just an ordinary unicorn
went to
who soon grew jealous of
Equestria,
our
so-and-so.
abilities.
He stole objects from each of us. Artifacts to use in a spell.
And we cast him out for it.
We always thought to return and seek forgiveness. But when we saw him again, his heart was bent on revenge.
Oh my
He
goodness.
dashed even my hope of saving him.
But why did he steal the artifacts from you?
No doubt it was an enchantment to take our powers for himself.
Don't speculate! The greatest of the greatest know nothing.
It is what must be done, and it would be best if we were not disturbed.
The episode isn't
I'm
gonna
sorry,
be
Starlight, but we
long.
can't stop the talk. The
So we're
stakes
gonna
are too
have a
high and we have to
cliffhanger,
banish
aren't we?
Stygian to Limbo. I get it.
Who? Stygian was the name the Pony of Shadows gave up when he turned to darkness.
and I'm just trying to figure out why.
Envy. He wanted more power than he had, and that desire led him down a path from which there is no return.
I know from experience that's not always true. When the map called you six to my village, it was for a friendship problem. Are you sure this is different?
Stygian wants to destroy all that is good in this world.
He didn't
There's
do
no
anything
way
yet,
to
did he
befriend a
now?
pony like that.
I think a thousand years of banishment are kind of a lesson.
When you decided to be my friend, I might have been banished to limbo too.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt.
We have the chance to see what has grown from our
We haven't seen the tree in so long.
It seems a shame to harm it.
A necessary sacrifice. With the
No,
element's
it's
power,
not.
we'll
He's
bind the pony
so.
of shadows in limbo.
Oh,
And
he
thanks to
kind of
Twilight,
annoys me
remain
now.
to watch over the realm ourselves.
He thinks he's so intelligent and so high and everything. What? Back then they said we can't return the elements from the tree after we put it in, and now he just does it with one spell.
How do we use them?
Well, you... Oh, I'm not sure. They simply work for us.
The elements are attuned to you. We must use their magic in pairs.
No problem. We're used to banishing evil before breakfast.
And it'll be an honor to save Equestria with y'all.
Why does no one realize except Starlight? Not even Twilight. Oh, come on.
I don't remember reading anything that said the Hollow Shades was like this.
Oh,
He just
the
wants
pony
to
of shadows must have twisted it
be
to
away
his
from everyone.
purposes.
He keeps distance.
Prepare yourselves. He is here. Stygian, show yourself.
Well, where could he be? Okay. How did he get so strong? Ooh, what is this?
I definitely would have remembered reading about this.
This is where he got his power from.
Welcome to the Well of Shade. When you turned your backs on me, I discovered this place. The darkness spoke to me of a power beyond any I could imagine, and I listened. The shadow and I became one. Soon, all of the realm will be the same. Then all ponies will feel the despair I did when you cast me out.
We did what we had to do. You tried to steal our powers for yourself.
No, it was you who were selfish. Now, you will pay!
Are you still sure this isn't a friendship problem?
Because they were friends back then.
Now!
Now it isn't working. Starlight, no, don't do what I think you're doing.
Twilight, push him in.
There's a pony in there.
Oh!
Are you Stygian?
I was, once, until my friends betrayed me.
But Star Swirl says you betrayed them. You wanted their magic.
No, I wanted their respect. I brought them together. I planned strategy and I read all I could about the beasts we faced. But I didn't have magic or strength, so no pony ever noticed me. I went to Ponehenge to make my own copies of the artifacts. With them I thought I could be a pillar too, and stand by their side in battle. I never wanted to steal their power. But instead of sharing and letting me help, my friends threw me out. So I became stronger than any of them. The darkness welcomed me when no pony would. And I will do what I must to protect it.
This is all a misunderstanding. If the pillars knew how you felt, I'm sure they
My
wouldn't
skin
have
is
turned
gonna
their
fall
backs
off
on
now.
you. The shadow isn't who you really are. Let me help you be Stygian again.
Even if my friends did still care, what makes you think you have the power to help me?
Because it's what she does. I wasn't so different from you, and Twilight helped me change. If there's one pony in Equestria that can save a friendship, it's her.
I you.
But the darkness will not be stopped!
Starlight is still in there. No, okay.
Fight the darkness, Stygian! You don't need it anymore! Revenge isn't what you want! Friendship is!
Oh, this is intense. Help her! Okay.
The shadow won't let go of him. He wants to stop, but he can't do it alone.
Then we must help him.
Okay, now he suddenly realizes. What? Okay. Whoa.
Yeah! Oh, it felt so
Oh,
good to do
Jesus
that again.
Christ.
Friendship power.
That was fucking awesome, intense.
The elements, they didn't disappear. Maybe because we used them for healing magic instead of banishing?
Yes.
Long ago, you needed our help, Stygian. But instead of listening, we turned our backs on you. Pride clouded my judgment. I owe you an apology. Thank you for helping us see the errors of our ways, Twilight. It seems I never
Mostly
accounted
your
for
ways,
the
I
magic
think.
of friendship.
The
Thank
others
you,
didn't
Swirl
say so
Star.
much.
Star Swirl.
What did you just say?
So, apparently a conversation can save Equestria?
Something tells me I will be making a lot of apologies today.
Come on, I want them to meet.
I simply cannot believe how tall you've gotten.
Well, it has been over 1,000 years.
Ah.
Will you stay here and teach magic once again?
Ah.
My sister and I have such fond memories of your lessons.
They have to catch up
As
so
long
much.
as you don't ask for those essays we owed you before you disappeared.
I'm not certain Canterlot is where I belong. The realm has grown, and I believe I'll have a look around before I settle in any one place.
And I long to see what has become of my home.
I believe we all do.
Then I hope you will return to Canterlot on occasion and share the wisdom of your great experience with the next generation of ponies.
We would be honored, but if it is wisdom you seek, look no further than your own pupil. She showed me that the power of friendship is a magical force indeed. And that in turning away from others, you hurt yourself as well.
It's funny. I thought meeting my idol would give me all the answers I ever wanted. But instead, I forgot what I already knew. Good thing I had a student of my own to remember.
Oh, adorable. Is it over? Okay, so no cliffhanger. Okay. Let me take a look at the voice actors. Oops.
It's funny. I ever wanted, but instead, I forgot what I already knew. Good thing I had a student.
Okay, give me a second to clear these wet eyes. And let's see who voiced who. So, Chris Britton voiced Starswell the Bearded. And Bill Newton, we know that guy, and voiced the Pony of Shadows. Okay. Jesus. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, guys. Here we are after another finale journey. What is there to say? This is always so difficult because it's just the first impression I have now. My impression can change. My opinion about this finale will probably change over time because I see it more often and I just realize other things and stuff. But this was awesome, and holy Jesus Christ, we have these 6 entities, these 7 characters now with this, what was his name? I forgot. Wait, give me a second. I forgot. Whatever, Stitches or so. He's back too. All these characters like have been gone for so long, so this opens so many possibilities for adventures and stuff and new friendships and all of that. Also, Starswell the fucking Bearded is back. You know, this guy that's always being talked about, he had this connection to Scorpion back then to cast T-Rex out and all that stuff, and he has had to do with so many stuff, as we saw in the flashback that he fought the sirens and everything. That's so cool, the Dazzlings, and to see that in the show, holy Jesus, I'm wasted. Yesterday the movie, and then 5 episodes including the finale. Jesus Christ, that's just too much. I don't know whenever this is gonna come out, but yeah, you'll see. Okay, this was great, definitely, and I'm very curious to see more. The funny thing is, my roomie here, like, told me she watched the episodes, or at least she skipped through. She isn't a brony or a Pegasister, but she understands the hype around it and is still kind of interested in some of the stuff. So she watched the movie, she watches premieres and finales and skipping through. So she just asked me, when is season 8 gonna start? And I was like, probably in spring. And she was like, oh, as if the finale had a big, you know, cliffhanger. So I expected a cliffhanger, but I didn't. That's also okay. So we haven't seen Chrysalis, and now I can say it. Of course, Chrysalis is coming back in season 8 then. That's what I know. That's what I've been told. So I expected, of course, before I knew that, I expected Chrysalis in the finale, of course. But it's cool that they kind of take Chrysalis and give her so much time to return. I think it's cool. So she will probably be in the premiere and finale. We'll see. I'm hyped for season 8. I'm probably gonna rewatch the movie 100 times before that. It was just so good. And yeah, now we have a long hiatus to go through. I hope we all can do that. Jesus. Yeah. This was very cool. I'm very interested for more. I'm happy with it, definitely, and yeah. So King Zombra wasn't the case. So it seems like King Zombra is the Pony of Darkness, and this was the Pony of Shadows. So 2 different legends. Once they were in this cave down there, and the Shadow Pony started explaining he came here and became powerful. I was like, oh my god. And next sentence he's gonna say, like, you banished my friend Sombra, or something like that. That would have been so cool to have a connection between these 2 dark characters. So it seems like we're never gonna get Sombra back, so he really is dead. Or at least it seems like it. He just seems like we've seen Iron Will just the last few episodes ago. That was surprising too. We've seen so many characters that we haven't seen in seasons and seasons and seasons over the years. We haven't seen them, and now they're back. And I really hope that Sombra is gonna get a chance. I'm terribly sorry, guys, for the cut. My power ran out. So what I was gonna say, every villain had their time to shine. And no, I don't remember what I was saying. Whatever, I had a bit time to think, so I really like this finale, and it's also very cool to see. One of the best parts about this whole finale is this whole concept of Starswell. The continuity is insane. Like, back then Celestia told Twilight that there's one thing that Starlight never could do, and it was friendship, but Twilight could. And now here we have Twilight teaching him a lesson, or Twilight and Starlight teaching him a lesson about friendship, and that's awesome. Even though I kind of dislike the fact that it took Twilight so long to listen to Starlight. Didn't she learn it before, to listen to her friends and stuff? And she just didn't listen at all, and standing beside her idol. I think after 7 seasons, Twilight should more be able to stand up for her friends instead of just standing up for an idol she doesn't really know. I mean, she has so much respect for him that she totally forgets that she should have more respect for her friends, and in this case Starlight. And yeah, but besides that, the finale was fucking awesome. The season is definitely one of the uniquest ones. We've had so many episodes like exploding the you know, the things you could think of. They just overstepped it. And there were some episodes I didn't enjoy, but that's fine. I think I'll do an extra review about the whole season in another video. But for my first impression, I definitely liked this finale. I definitely liked most of the last few episodes. And yeah, I think that's it for now. I'll see you in the next video. If you liked it, leave a thumbs up. If not, a thumbs down. Subscribe to see more videos. I hope to stream a lot in the hiatus, so pay attention for that. I will be starting to stream on Twitch, and yeah. Okay. Until then, I'll see you. NerfStrangerX out, and bye guys. Oh, hey guys! Didn't see you there. I was just drawing a